Next video. New Dreams by a Wild Iraqi. This is only a day old. And it's already got 300 views. Yeah, you can kind of force fits in. But you can't go too far, otherwise you lose what the won't let me play from here. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, you can force them to fit in, but you've got to be careful about doing that. Otherwise it could like break the theory and the feel of the story of whatever you're trying to put across. I've seen some music videos do that, and it kind of detracts rather than adds. So I try to keep them limited and recognizable.
VTubers in AI taking over music like the sun in the sky. A waves crowding, saying it's all fake, but we all know the new sound is cake. Crossing our borders, erasing lines, snuffing out the hate that fuels the divide. Skybrows came and showed us the cream. Now we're all rocking in a field of brand new dreams. This new sound is yours to take. Crank up the volume, let the ground shake. Take my hand, let's escape the fire. Open your heart, let me take you higher. Dreaming of the cream, turning up the love. Let the picture scream. They said it's fake, but we made it real. Cold in the veins, got a heart you can feel. Dreaming of the cream, new kind of love in a laser beam. If they don't get it, just give them time. We're wide awake in a
I appreciate that, Ronya. Stay safe. Happy travels.
broke the chains, freed your soul, showed your heart that you could be whole. Cameo fest, rocking all night long, showing them haters why they're all wrong. Demons crush you, cast them out, let the quiet turn into a shout. Vixen halos crown your head, you reload every firework they say. This new sound is yours to take. Crank up the volume, let the crowd shake. Take my hand, let's escape the fire. Open your heart, let it take you higher. Dreaming of the cream, turning on the light. Let the picture scream. They said it's fake, but we made it real. Cold in the veins, got a heart you can feel.
Okay. That was New Dreams by Wild Araki. Start off, we've got Wild Araki and JJ. He sorted out his ratio issues I was pointed out before. Is the quality on my end auto 1080? No, it is. I was just wondering if the grainy effect was part of the actual style, or yeah, it was just having issues loading in on my end. Even though it was saying it was 1080, it wasn't 1080. Then we've got Cosmic Wolf. It's always very clean from Araki. Lady Intellect and Ember Paradox after Keen, and I meant to pause there. Ben, bunch of numbers, can't remember the numbers offhand. If it wasn't for the fact that it's yellow energy, I'd say that might have been Psychro with from his latest video, where he's like going full power, but it should be green if that was him. So it could be somebody from the Discord. And that was a change off of beat, but it went for change for when they actually did the choir song. So I can understand why they're doing that. And here we've got Powder and Lusty Links. And I think that's the one who I've seen everyone draw as a car for some reason. I don't know who it is, though. You've got the winged Ember Paradox that he used in a shorter video before. That is reusing a few scenes from early videos, which is fine enough to do. I do it myself, but I tend to put them as like a fade overs rather than full scenes. But if it fits the scene, it fits the scene. There's no need to go out and make something brand new if you've got something sitting around that matches what you want to do. He's almost going for a diegenic way of putting the music in, where it's like the image matches what's actually going on with the moment of the song. Like, for example, Take My Hand. So you've got someone there reaching out the hand, almost speaking as they're doing it. Did I miss Keyvox? Or was that meant to be Keyvox as the one who's on fire? No. Roboticus Prime, Cross, Psychro in its more dapper form. Leaflet, yet again probably taken from the other video he did. The Event Horizon, Holy, the Holy Ball. Yeah, I keep pronouncing it. This is also Wild Araki. It's like a more armored. Here we've got Nailef, Chiro Chigage, or Chiro Chigage. He says he prefers Chi, but I always say the sort of the first names like Chiral or Chiral. Anyway, eyebrows, Keyvox. Runya, get on your plane. Dawn Halo. Very Archangel-y this time. Usually it's more cleaner, sort of golden winged. I haven't seen her quite this, but I'm assuming it's Dawn Halo. Could be another angel character. And this version of Keen's gone the other way from the other one. The other one was fully black hair. This one's fully green hair. So it's kind of like a... That's the Onigarashi we watched a video of earlier. If it's in order, I've missed people already. He hasn't linked the channel for Onigarashi, but that is definitely Onigarashi. Is the miniature everyone, or does that just represent some kind of threat? Yep, JJ's in this a lot. Ah, you might be delayed. Someone who really needs to get on their plane. Girl in mask. Yeah. I mentioned her at the start. She's I tend not to mention people if they've already appeared unless they've got a different appearance, like with Wadaraki doing himself in an armoured form. He's still on plane. Yeah. You got a female Rule 63'd Wadaraki. In context, I think that's meant to be Ember Paradox, rather than being the female version of him. But I'm not 100% on that. Lots of reused scenes in this one, but it's part of the thing. This is a slightly longer video for him, I think about 4 minutes, yeah. Yeah. Well, your design does kind of lend itself to the Inuyasha look anyway. Sorry, Rinya. I thought that was Rinya saying that. This is a reference to Psychro's Golden Fall. Then a lot of reused scenes, but very nicely done to fit the theme of the song. Yeah, and this makes me even more convinced that the one earlier was Psychro, because it feels more like Psychro here, even though it's still got the yellow energy. The more people you have in the scene, the more things muck up. That's why his own mask is mucked up. X-Force mask is a little bit mucked up. And I can't remember that guy's name. Yeah, the black hole. The event horizon is the actual key phrase with the black hole. It's not the black hole itself, it's that tipping point. That's what's referenced. So X count. Wadaraki does love his spirals. $23. Okay. All right. Solid work. I I get the feeling he may have wanted to do something a little bit different, but then decided to kind of rush it out for some reason. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not saying it looks rushed, but I think he decided to reuse scenes rather than generating more scenes. It doesn't pull away from the quality, but it kind of pulls away from the depth of the song a little bit. Cool. The song itself is a pretty solid song. Even though there is a message in the words, it's not. But yeah. Actually, I would say the song's probably the weakest point of this overall. It just feels like it's not got impact, is the way I put it. It's a nice song, but it's not got an impact to it. Video editing's good, the quality of the actual generation's good. Couldn't see any, like, other than that scene under the tree where there's a lot of characters, no real obvious artifacting. He's edited to match the diegetic rather than match the beat, which is different from what I do, so I can't really comment on that. Sierra, and yeah, stay safe. Yeah, that's what I can really say on this. Give the original some love, and